what are the different types of defense exam?
Mhm. Okay. So today now, since we are discussing about defense exams and the answer that I gave previously, it is highly relevant because what happens is defense exams are directly conducted for officer level entry into the Indian military, Army, Navy, Air Force, the paramilitary, and let's not directly connect this to military, but even intelligence agencies. So what happens is the basic entry that you get, the first chance that you get is the NDA exam, which is immediately after your 12th class. A 12th appearing candidate can also fill the form, but by the time the exam results are declared, your results of 12th board should have arrived. So that is the condition. Next
Okay.
chance you get it after graduation, and the next chance after post graduation. Now, mostly 25 or 27 is the maximum age limit. Why? Because the defense wants young people. By the time you're young, your personality can be shaped in a military manner. So the dialogue that goes on there is catch them young. So if they catch you at NDA level, at 12th level, it's more easy to shape your personality as per military standards. Because what happens is by the time your age grows, you become more rigid as a person.
Yes.
So it is highly advisable that you clear these exams at the first level itself. For example, there are Sainik School exams, which may not give you a military career, but will give you a disciplined lifestyle. So I highly advise the aspirants that you go for NDA after 12th. You may have at least 4 to 5 attempts. Twice every year the exam is conducted. So if you fail one chance, immediately after 6 months, you get another chance. So
Yes.
if you get selected for NDA, it's good enough. Otherwise, at graduation level, you go for NCC, complete your NCC C certificate, then you need not appear for written exam. You can directly go to interview. That is a reservation specially given to NCC people.
Okay.
Thirdly, if you are technical graduate, BSc, BCA, BTech, you have special entries. So I would say if you miss NDA and now you are doing graduation, please choose a technical course if you are comfortable with it. You will have at least 10-15 interview calls coming every year, depending on the branch. Now, let's say you missed that also. Then you go for the written exam of FCAT and CDS. The UPSC conducts NDA and the CDS exam. FCAT is exclusively conducted by Indian Air Force. And recently, the Indian Navy has also started another exam called INET, Indian Navy Entrance Test. It is mostly for technical graduates.
Okay.
Now, apart from this, there is a CAPF exam, which is about BSF, CRPF, the paramilitary forces. Then there is the Coast Guard exam, wherein no written exam is conducted for anybody. You can directly go for the SSB interview. So
Okay.
all these exams exist and the process remains the same. The first stage is the written exam. Second stage is your 5 day interview. Third stage is the medical. Selection and rejection happens at every stage depending upon caliber of the candidate and number of vacancies. Okay. Now, after all this, a final merit list is prepared. Depending on the number of vacancy, as many candidates get in, the crowd remaining, it gets out. Now, only one thing you all need to remember, those who are listening, is these are not per se a total rejection test. These are tests of your personality. So let's say the military has 500 vacancies, but after the three-stage process, if they get only 100 people, if they find them fit, only 100 vacancy will be filled. Defense is never under the compulsion to fill all the vacancies. They never compromise on their standards. Remember this. So if they don't get any candidate, they will keep the seats vacant. They will let the entire batch go waste. And this happens many times. So it totally depends on the individual, his own caliber. Like civil services, there is no reservation. It doesn't depend on your caste, category, religion, whatever. Absolutely no reservation policy. Totally based on your merit, and also does not depend on how many people appeared, how many are getting out. So this is a golden chance, I would say, because if you clear any of these exams, you directly get a class 1 job. And the process itself is interesting because only what kind of a person you are, your selection depends on that. The rest everything doesn't matter, like civil exams. So this is a golden chance, and I think every aspirant, even if you are not, let's say, patriotic enough or you don't want a military career, but at least to gain the experience, please go and appear for this exam at least once. Get that experience, and you will cherish it all your life.